soul. Supreme teacher within, arise, 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 arise. Who am I? Who am I? I seek to know who I am. I seek to know who I am. I call into myself soul. I call into myself soul. Supreme teacher within, arise, arise, arise. I call into myself soul. Supreme teacher within, arise, 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 arise. Tell me about you, soul. I want to know. Tell me about you, soul. I want to grow. I seek to know. I seek to know who I am. Who am I? How did I come into being? What is the source of my existence, allowing me this world's experience? Who am I? How did I come into being? Who am I? How did I come into being? What is the source of my existence, allowing me this world experience? Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? I seek to know who I am. I call, I call, I call. Arise, O great supreme teacher within, self soul. Arise, arise, arise. Arise, O great supreme teacher within, my self soul. Arise, arise, arise. I call, I call, I call. I call on my great supreme teacher within, self soul. I call, I call, I call. I call on my great supreme wisdom within. I call, I call, I call. I call on my great supreme intelligence within. I call, I call, I call. I call on my great supreme truth within, self, soul. I call, I call, I call. I call, I call, I call. I call on my great supreme teacher within. Arise, 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 great supreme teacher within, my self soul. In stillness in the void, arise from the void, arise, arise, arise. Oh great supreme teacher within, arise, my great supreme wisdom within. Arise, arise, arise. Arise, my great supreme intelligence within. Arise, 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 my great supreme truth within. Arise, 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 my great supreme truth within. Arise, 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 truth from my great supreme teacher within myself, soul. I seek my truth from my great supreme teacher within myself, soul. I seek my great supreme wisdom within. I seek my truth from my great supreme intelligence within. I seek my truth. I seek my great supreme truth from within. I seek my truth from my great supreme teacher within. I seek my truth from within. I trust my great supreme teacher within myself, soul. I trust myself, soul. I trust myself. I trust myself. I know who I am. I trust my great supreme wisdom within. I trust my great supreme wisdom within. I trust my inner supreme intelligence. I trust my inner supreme intelligence. I trust my inner supreme truth. I trust my inner supreme truth. I trust my truth from within myself, soul. I trust my truth from my inner supreme teacher. I trust my truth from my inner supreme teacher. I trust myself, soul. I trust myself. Self, I honor you. Soul, I honor you. Soul, I honor you. I bow in self, in light, and in truth. Who am I know who I am. I call I supreme teacher within myself to arise, 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 and pull this ego after the I so that I can come awake and return to my real and true self. I return to my ultimate true state. 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 I am one with all. Hail to the primal light. Hail, hail to the primal light. Hail to the true light. Hail to the transparent light. Hail to the light throughout the ages. Hail to the light without beginning nor end. Hail, 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 hail to I, self-supreme, primal light. Hail to I, self-supreme, that has no name, that can't I am the true light. I am primal light. I am the true light. I am primal light. I am the true light. I bow to the primal teacher and primal teacher, masculine Shiva Shambho. I bow to the eternal truth. I bow to the eternal self. I bow to the great supreme wisdom within. I bow to the great supreme intelligence within. I bow to the great supreme truth within. I bow to the great supreme teacher within. Hail, hail, hail to the primal light. Victory, victory, victory. Victory, victory, victory. I am victorious. I am triumphant. I am victorious. I am triumphant. Victory, victory, victory. Victory, victory, victory. I self-supreme primal light is victorious. I self-supreme primal light is triumphant. Victory, victory, victory. Victory, victory, victory. I self-supreme primal light is victorious. I self-supreme primal light is triumphant. I bow to I and I in self, light, and truth. In self, unification. All is I self, I alone exist. All of myself must return unto I and I. I am one with all. All is one. Hail, hail to I, self-supreme, primal light. Oh.